you know,
can watch
it on TV too.
I do a show called TNA for Right TV, and I give love advice with another girl in my underwear in a bed. It's pretty hot.
Well, what kind of love advice do you give?
Give us an example.
Probably not very good love advice, but I give it anyway.
Give us
guys call in or email.
All right, give us some advice. There's a lot of guys listening. Some love advice to the guys.
Ask me a question. They write in with questions, or they call.
You really want us to ask you a question?
What type of question do you have, Jimmy?
Well, I don't necessarily have any because I do an advice show as well. So what I'm saying is it would be kind of cool to do one together.
Yeah,
I think that would be fun.
A question, I guess that a lot of guys ask us to try to figure out when we have beautiful girls on. How do you get the balloon knot?
How what?
How do you get to the balloon knot?
What? What's that? What?
You know the.
What Gregorio is saying is,
spit it out, boys. Come on.
A lot of times, the balloon knot is kind of it's a way. A lot of guys don't want to go out with girls. We have regular sex. We have oral sex.
Right.
But other times you want the taboo form of sex.
Right.
Back door.
Go get a prostitute.
Okay.
For anal sex?
Yeah. Go get a prostitute.
No, wait. Leave it. Valium.
All right, hold on. We got different point of views. All right, let's go down the line. Iraq, hot girls.
Coffee says hooker. All right.
Hooker, definitely hooker.
I think
sex in the back door. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's go from left to right.
If it's done right.
All right, we got it done right. Hold on. All right, hold on. Now we're on to something.
Agree. I concur with that.
Miss Maxim says, all right. Now, I like that. What does done right mean?
Yeah, what is done right? This is good advice.
It's got to be done right, and then it's really good. Yeah, really slow.
Whammed in.
You gotta ease your way into it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you feel about the distraction method? The distraction method. Like you go look over there, and when they look, you just do it real quick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like taking medicine you don't want to take.
Yeah.
That is so great.
That's it.
It's like a tap.
Are you guys?
Then they're like, forget it.
Hold on. Everyone's talking at the same time. Hold on, because E-Rock's not paying attention. Why would he? He's thinking about lunch.
Poor sweetie.
What were you saying? Not her, E-Rock, that one.
What?
He's still not listening.
Danny's
Put
got
some
it.
fucking
Because
headphones on.
when you do the sneak attack like that, then they're pissed, and then they're like,
So you're
no,
not a
forget
fan of
it.
the oopsie?
Oopsie, no.
No oopsies, right?
No.
Oopsie.
And then when the girl yells, what are you doing? You go, come on, I'm already here. Don't be silly.
Yeah, right.
Then they're pissed off by that point, though.
So what kind of advice do you give? Give us
No,
advice.
Jimmy, let's go down the line. We got. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, we'll get to you again.
Any other advice?
Hold on, we're on to something here. All right, we got a if done.
it.
Hold on, we got a if done right. Let's move on to the next lovely blonde.
I agree. If done right.
If done right.
So you like it?
If done right.
Who's done it wrong?
Lots and lots and lots.
Lots and lots. Whoa, hey!
kidding.
We got a goer.
I'm kidding. I'm saying in general, most guys do it wrong.
What do they do wrong?
I'm not saying I slept with lots of guys. I'm not saying that.
All right. What do they do wrong, though?
Turn this blonde.
Wait, now how many guys have tried to do it in the butt, but they've done it incorrectly?
Yeah.
I'm not. What?
How many guys have tried to have anal sex incorrectly? Because men are too brutal
I'm just
sometimes.
saying, the vast majority of men, speaking in general, probably do it incorrectly.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're talking from hold on. You're talking from experience. So what have they done?
What?
What did
She's
they
trying
do
to
wrong?
backtrack. She was ready to fucking go in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So what exactly did they do?
Yeah.
wrong?
What was the one thing he did?
Tammy explained it.
She's just assuming because most guys are like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's get this done and real quick and not thinking about anything.
Oh, yeah. We got an Xbox to get back to.
So she's just assuming, you know?
All right. So.
That's exactly right.
All right. Let's move on, E-Rock, to the next.
Coffee says get a prostitute.
So
you're not going there. You can knock. The door is not open. I'm good.
How about a pinky?
Yeah. How about
I don't want anything.
How about
I'm good.
one
I'm good with that.
One knuckle of the pinky.
I'm good. Would a guy like a pinky?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going there either.
More than
I'm
a
good.
pinky, Cough.
I'm good. So I'm
Let's talk, Cough. Let's get down with brass
Yes, a guy would like a pinky.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what you got to learn to do. You
Well,
slip
you've been
a pinky
watching
in.
gay porn. I think.
We weren't watching gay porn. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's not a gay thing. I don't want a penis. Just a little bit of a pinky.
Okay, well, I'm not your girl
A
then.
little bit of pinky.
I'm sorry.
What's
I'm
the
not
wildest
your
thing
girl.
you do, Coffee?
What was that?
What's the wildest thing you do then? 'Cause that's pretty wild. The back door. What do you do?
It's for me and my partner. I'm pretty wild. I like positions, different areas, different meaning places, not areas on my body. First of all.
All right.
What's a weird place?
Got an attitude. I like it.
While he's driving.
You like to you give him hummers while he's driving?
No, I like. Just use your imagination,
Wait,
Jimmy.
you have-
What are you doing while you're?
Wait, you have intercourse while driving?
That's all I'm going to say.
So anal sex
do you
is
do
bad.
that?
Keep going.
No, we have to
Prostitute for anal sex with me.
But meanwhile, she'll endanger the lives of everyone on the highway.
I didn't say it had to be on the highway.
Well, where else would you do it?
But how do you do it? Like, are you both facing the road?
No, you're facing him.
All right, I'm just asking.
Yeah,
So
you're straddling him.
Wow.
I've done it before.
You've never done that? But
No.
you've had the pinky, you said.
Oh, I've had more than a pinky.
Oh,
I've had a pointer finger, but I don't like. No, when I'm driving, it's too nerve wracking.
You need to try. You need to try that one day, Jimmy.
I couldn't keep an erection driving. It'd be
I
too,
think
too
you would
nerve-wracking.
definitely be happy.
Yeah.
It would frighten me.
All right, let's go on to the next one. She's the one that was on MTV and gave birth.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
And
for
has a
it.
nice
It's done
stomach.
right as well.
Are you?
You're in?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a fella?
Maybe you should have stuck to that.
I think it might have been better. And the pinky's fine, too.
Really?
Pinky's actually better. I mean, because I think you have to save the back door for just special occasions. You know? Can't be on a regular
Yeah, like a
basis.
third date.
Birthday, there you go.
Exactly, a special occasion. Pinky you can do on a more regular basis.
Very cool. She's lovely.
Save that for a Sunday morning.
You're like the fucking completely dirty one in this group, aren't you?
Yeah, it's
She's
obvious.
the
What gives you that
completely
idea?
filthy one in this group. Just because you're just nice, but you're a mom and you get that little dirty tattoo. You're like the fucking
Yeah,
the
dirty
trooper.
tattoo.
You're the trooper.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. All right, let's move on. Danny?
No, not for me. Next.
No anal?
No.
And let it be known, it's the girl in the coat. See, she doesn't want to participate.
Yeah,
No,
what-
I just don't want to talk about sex stuff.
Move
do you
your
wanna talk about?
move your
That's
fatness,
private
E-Rock.
for me.
Hold on. Let me
Oh,
say
that's
something about
Danny.
that,
I'm
though.
sorry, Danny. Yeah, thanks.
Talk about sex stuff, but you're on a website that does in a way promote
Sexiness.
sexuality. So it's like asking a sex question's a logical progression because you're all very beautiful. They didn't accidentally pick beautiful girls. They picked because of the sexual feeling people get from just from.
Right.
So it's a logical way to go.
Yeah, but you don't have to talk about sex.
What are we going to ask about though?
Of course.
What do you
But
want to talk
I
about?
don't have to answer.
Well, what should we ask about?
You guys can ask what I go.
No, I'm asking
next
you.
Girl.
All right.
What should we ask you about?
She makes love. Leave her alone.
No.
No, but
Drive 7 comes out this spring.
This is kind of like a...
No.
Jimmy.
No, that's not right. We're not trying to get too deep into your personal life, but this is a
Hold
very
on to your
legitimate
hats,
question. and you're coming off like we're being dicks or whatever. But
No,
Hold
I'm
on
not
to
coming
your
out like that
hats.
at all. I
Jimmy,
don't think you guys are being
You know,
dicks.
you know when you get like a plate of oysters, there's always like a bad one. You got to throw it back. We'll have her sit out in the bleachers, and we'll continue with the
You
oysters.
guys are bullies.
not bullies. We've been very
You're
nice.
bullies.
Very private.
Were you picked on in school? Were you picked on in school, and that's why you're being mean to her
No
now?
one's being mean to her.
Yes.
I'm calling her out on something that she's
She's
saying.
got her coat on and she doesn't want to
Come on.
participate, so she can
wants
sit
to
on the
be here, but
bleachers.
Don't pick on her.
We like the
We're
right
the right
TV.
7 and we stick up for our girls.
That's fine.
Look
but
at
the right
that,
seven
see?
has to be honest.
The right
How
seven.
come there's no fat right
Well,
seven
there's
girls?
7 of us
You're all
and 2 of you,
beautiful.
so you guys want
There's
to
3
do
here.
this?
You just
That's
decide
right.
not to talk.
I've just been using the
You
camera
want
to
to do this?
get you
We
in
can throw
compromising
down
positions.
right now.
Sexy, but we can fight.
Right, but you're
Because
all beautiful.
we've got Kara's back.
You're all very. You should have her back. Good for you. But she's
You're being
not,
a bully.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Jimmy,
No, I'm
why
not.
would you do that?
Jimmy, she doesn't want to talk about sex.
But she's coming off like it's crazy for us to ask.
No, she didn't say that.
Yes, she did.
She didn't say that. She just doesn't want to talk about sex.
No, Aaron, don't look at
I'll talk about sex.
Ew, now
Enough for both.
FYI, listeners, they're watching 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
No.
No, this is not 2 girls, 1 cup. This
It's
is
similar.
That is
What are you talking about?
that's
Look,
worse.
That's what Opie and Anthony watched during the
MSNBC
day.
is
2
doing
Girls,
an
1
interview with
Cup.
Kinky Friedman.
Right.
Well, I don't know what you're watching.
Okay, now next to Aaron. I'm really gonna keep going right now. Like,
And just so you know,
need to change that.
Tara, the girl who didn't want to talk about sex, you were Playmate of the Year in 2006.
Yes.
So it's not crazy that we would ask you about your
Yeah,
sex.
why do guys have
I
jerked
don't
off
think
to
it's
you?
crazy. I just choose not to talk about my sex.
Did you
life.
talk about it in your bio for the? They ask you about sex a little bit, right?
No.
They don't ask you about it on your bio at all
Not
in the
about
magazine.
like sex stuff.
What do they ask you about?
And your data sheet.
Oh my god! Seriously, you guys, I can't handle this. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it. Like I'm seriously getting nauseous.
What are you
What's the
talking
problem?
about?
What's the problem?
What's
Is
the
there a
problem?
problem? God.
Artie Lang is
Feel
hungry.
bad. That's what it looked like.
I
You okay?
After this.
What?
We're supposed to go eat right after this, and
well,
just people like
these questions are not.
Just don't look.
I kind of like it.
Don't talk about it.
All right, why don't we?
These
Hopefully,
questions are not that bad.
hopefully we only have one bad oyster. Let's move on. Danny.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Do you want to ask the question, or is everyone clear on the question?
Yeah, it was just about like he had joked about the balloon knot. We were just kind of going down the line saying anal sex, and some of the girls said yes, and if it's done right, and some said no, and some are like no. Only religious questions.
I think it's just something that you would keep between you and your boyfriend, and if you're really into someone, I think that if you're comfortable with that, it probably feels better.
Well, yeah, because you're relaxed.
I don't think it's something you'd ever do with a stranger. Like, ever. I don't think sex with a stranger is necessarily great either, so that's just me.
So have you done it?
No comment.
Oh, come on. You haven't. I've done it with very few girls.
Well, my
I'm not a
answer
fan.
was pretty,
Well, no comment means she has. Yeah, it's obvious.
I just think that, I just would keep that between, I don't know, myself and God, unfortunately.
That's nice. Like you look up to the Lord and say, keep this between us, God.
He's always watching.
That's not the type, when they talk about a connection to a higher power, they don't mean that you keep the ass fucking between you and him. Okay.
Videos.
Keep this under your head, Christ.
All right, and finally.
Finally, it's Kelty's turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, this horrible question.
Yeah.
I'm an exit only girl. Sorry, boys.
That's not your thing.
So
not
it's,
my thing.
So
I'm not saying I haven't tried it. It's not my thing, though.
So it's no deal for you.
No deal. No
deal. See,
No
because
deal.
deal or no deal, girl.
But you have tried it.
Right.
Okay.
But obviously he didn't do it right because you'd like it
Yeah.
if it was done right.
I totally agree. That's awful.
But honestly, like, okay, here's another thing. She's 21. She's only 21. And
Tammy, damn it!
but
it has nothing to do
that
with
that has something to do with it. I
Wait.
think
How old are you?
I'm going to be 30. So I think the older you
And you look
get,
it.
the more like.
Baby, I'm
But
almost 33,
Tammy,
and
it has
I'm
nothing to do with the
not.
fact if I liked it or not.
Too.
No.
So
No, it
you
has nothing to
kind of
do with-
try more things, especially when you're married, because it gets
Seriously,
bored.
Ryan.
So basically, she's saying you're inexperienced
We're
and
gonna
a
break
rookie.
these
Right, I know,
girls
and
up.
it's making me angry, kind of, because it has
They're
nothing to do
falling
with the
apart
fact
at
that
the
I like
seams.
it or dislike it. It's the fact that I personally think it's like dirty, and I don't want to risk getting something
Please
because
look up right
it
now.
feels good.
Please
It has
she's-
nothing to do with whether I like it or
look up
not.
right now.
It's a health reason why I don't like it.
So are you resentful because she was saying that you're...
We've lost,
No, but you
we've lost
said
three out of
you
the seven
didn't
so
like
far.
it.
They're
Like,
miserable.
so I'm saying it probably wasn't done right.
into the
That's
fact
why.
that
I don't want to argue with you. I'm on your
Asshole,
team.
Big screen.
Yeah, but you know what, though?
I'm on your team, honey.
Not to get involved in your business, but she kind of feels like you kind of called her out. You're saying that she was kind of young and inexperienced.
No, I
And she
didn't say
says
she's
that.
inexperienced.
That's what
I
she's
did
thinking.
not say that.
Is that what you heard?
I
'Cause
just
it seemed like
Yeah,
that.
there's
doesn't
no,
matter, but I
I
still
wouldn't.
love you, Tammy.
No,
You're still
I
my
wouldn't
girl.
say that. No, because when I was 21, I wasn't down with that. You know, I was married. So then when you're married, you're with someone for a long time.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
okay, let's try something new.
Right, you were
To
inexperienced at
spice
21.
up the bedroom a little bit.
Right, you're inexperienced. Basically, what she's saying is you come into your own sexually, and by 21, you just haven't yet. That's all.
Don't you
You
think?
guys don't know anything about
Women
my sex
peak.
life?
Women peak.
Oh, yeah.
Years
Like,
later, we're
when?
gonna
Like-
come back.
I mean, absolutely.
Years
Yeah.
later, we'll be back. Wait, and she'll try.
I already said I did.
What's wrong with these girls?
Fucking gross me out.
What's wrong with them?
Oh my god, I'm dying.
It's the most disturbing thing ever.
After watching that, you wouldn't want to do it. It's just like.
They're killing me right now. In my 33 years of life, I've never seen shit that awful.
Taboo.
So much sex. Like, can't we go back to our show?
The Ripe 7.
The
Please
Hitler's
check us
begging
out. We're
us
hot
to
girls,
stop this.
7 girls.
It's disgusting. I can't take this anymore.
What's the matter? The Hitler's begging
Okay,
us
guys,
to stop.
we're gonna just take over. Check us out on Ripe 7.
Right, 7.
Ripe 7 this spring.
TV.com. Check us out. On demand on Time Warner. Regret it.
Come play with us. These guys, I think we're done playing with them.
These guys are dirty.
I don't know.
Have you been watching these screens?
Boys, what are you doing? What the hell is so funny?
Oh my god! Seriously, you guys are crazy.
We're done. We're out. Peace out.
RipeTV.com.
What just fell down?
Isn't that mine?
She's still with us, see? We got one that's still with us.
Oh, shit.
You can come back. Here, let the other, let the dullards leave. You can come back.
Oh, she's great.
What's your name? We're going to... Tiffany, we're going to remember Tiffany. Tiffany, you come back anytime. We lost 6 out of the 7. I have never seen such heinous videos. But the one with the guy with the 4 dildos up his ass and his asshole hanging open.
Just a goatsy, man.
Get a mic out there. Is that fucking funny?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Okay.
D-Rock, get a mic out there.
Where?
I didn't catch the last
You're showing open like half. No.
on these.
Yeah. That's pretty gross.
That's not even good in the afternoon.
That's not good.
That's not even good at the
Somebody was shitting on someone's before. Yeah, someone was cooking on
That is not okay.
Not exactly good breakfast fare.
Yeah, exactly.
But please understand me. Look, this is not a guy show.
Oh no, I don't mind about the conversation.
Okay.
I don't even want my burrito anymore.
I'm gonna call later.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Jay.
Should we help you with this?
That's a great model diet.
Get a stick.
Great model diet.
We're taking all your waters.
What was the last one?
Thank you.
Pink sock? That last one?
It was a guy pink sock.
It was a guy pink sock.
Oh, we lost them? They're out? They're out. All right.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I don't even know if that's funny for the radio, but my God, that's one of the funniest things ever. Because the videos just got more and more gross.
They
and
got
were losing
so
their minds.
disgusting.
And they got disgusted, and then pissed off. And the one girl was trying to leave quickly and fell down because she started tripping over everything.
They were
Then we got them to fight amongst themselves after that. They were talking about this unity they have.
Yeah. And then just
The thing was this, man. That
Going
type
at
of
each
shit
other.
drives me nuts. It's like you posed in Playboy, but you're keeping your jack. Just get the fuck out. I'm sorry.
I said it.
No, I know you did. You're right.
I said she was the bad oyster that you get.
But it's like
And
you
a
want
plate
to.
of oysters.
Here's what bugs me about that shit. It's like you're promoting something because of your sexuality. Your sexuality is what's getting people to watch, which is cool. But don't be completely prudish when we're asking you a few personal questions. It's like you want people to look at you and find you sexy. That was a very valid question.
Oh, is that fucking
Where's
funny.
Will?
Oh, Will's right there.
Will!
God damn, is that funny?
How much cleaning up you're going to have to do? In other words, there's no ever cleaning that up.
Hey, dude, they were fucking horrendous. Except the one girl was really cool. The rest of
Tiffany,
them-
let's remember Tiffany because
Tiffany was very nice.
She really liked us.
But the rest of them are too used to the MTV shit, and it's
Yeah,
like, you
fuck
know what?
you, man.
Stop trying to be sexy if you're not going to cough up information.
The one girl that was freaking out about the questions with the reddish hair,
Yeah.
when she walked out, she was visibly shaking.
Oh, I know.
Like she was just a quiver. Her eyes were all
Well, she's
watered.
part of Deal or No Deal. She's like, fuck.
But we weren't even being mean to them. We were just
No.
being silly. Like it
The
wasn't
one
like,
girl had the attitude. I'm sorry that she had a coat on the whole time, and then she didn't want to, even have some kind of
Playmate of the year.
Right?
Yeah, really.
You know how
Real
many?
sexy.
You know how many batches of jizz have been spilled because of that?
Two in this room.
I thought we were pretty well behaved, quite frankly.
Yep, just showing some porn accidentally.
Some gaping ass.
Oh my God, dude!
No harm.
The gaping ass was had me laughing so hard.
The best part is like you've seen this horrific video and you're like, please look up, and then they would look up and just all hell would break loose.
The handler's face. I hope that.
Oh, I know.
Some of that was captured.
Yeah, that
just
was
the horror.
hysterical.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a real fun show. You can see the girls really, real playful. That's what you want to see. 7 girls just giggling at their own adorableness. Enjoy the show, folks.
Jeremy S. from Cleveland,
Oh,
a
God.
regular, he writes, they left the studio quicker than from a Great White concert. That's funny.
That was so fucking funny when that gaping ass was on. One girl looked up and then in horror she turned her head like she was going to get whiplash and covered her eyes.
The girl was really freaked out about the shitting on the face too.
Yeah, that
And
was a good
she
one.
was just like, she's like, that's just not right. That is just wrong.
That was
wrong,
fucking
wrong.
hilarious.
Dirty, filthy,
There's one
dirty.
clip, it looks
Hysterical.
just like Artie Lang, and he's got puke just puked
Puked
into his
on.
mouth. Let's go to Mike the Trucker. Mike.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Been listening to you guys for 2 years, and I've listened to you blow up some interviews, and this is the greatest of all time. You guys are the best, man.
Thank you, sir.
Later.
That was one for the ages.